Hello everyone and welcome to Sonic and the Black Knight. And today we're going to fight the final boss. I'd like to point out that currently my friend Crazy Redbird 7 is doing some streaming. Now of course.
Just one question before we settle this. Why'd you do it?
Why did you do it?
Weren't we trying to save this kingdom from the underworld?
This kingdom will fail one way or another. Such
You're
is
an
its
idiot.
fate.
Huh?
Do you know what is to become of this kingdom?
Beats me.
Lancelot and Gawain's rift shall doom the Round Table. Arthur is struck down by his son Mordred and departs for Avalon. This was to be our ideal world, but it will not last. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table will end in ruin. The King Arthur my grandfather Merlin created led to nothing but mistakes. But I can succeed with the power of the scabbard, creating a kingdom that never ends.
What good is a world that goes on forever?
My sorrow at its ruin runs deeper than the depths of the underworld. Do you not understand?
No, and I don't want to.
Yay.
Well, we need to get the 7
Your efforts are futile.
things.
Yo, soul surging it up.
No way.
I know, right? That was like the soul surge. You should be invincible.
What is it about people? Okay, that's interesting. That's a heartless.
Sonic! Caliber!
You fool! Knight must
Wait,
always be
so
on his guard.
he can move himself while in his... He's dead.
Caliber.
Caliburn's dead. Rip Caliburn.
You just die so anticlimactically.
No!
God, Sonic's got no chill at all. He's gonna do it if it kills him.
It is time to end this.
Wait, so you don't want you're again? Oh look, it's King Arthur.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I never saw that. Oh, that's not good.
These 3, these 4.
The squad's just watching him. They're just.
She can't even look.
You've done
She
enough.
just can't even look. Oh!
No, Sonic! There is no point in continuing! A knight never flees his foe, right?
Yeah, but he does cockroach them.
Oh my God!
I am on.
You fool! This no longer has anything to do with chivalry! Get out of there! Run!
Oh, jeez.
It was never about chivalry for me. I just gotta do what I've gotta do. That's all. Sonic!
Whoa! Sonic's theme from Sonic Adventure 1's play.
The long-lost light of the sacred sword! Quick, your
Why?
swords!
Didn't they leave them?
No.
They throw them in the telephone.
God loves Sonic. He's like, no, I don't care about being a knight, and I never have. I just
And now
felt
he's
like
gone
doing it.
Supersonic. And now he's gone Supersonic.
I just felt like doing it.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Finally, Sonic
shut
gets
up.
some armor.
That's the greatest of the sacred swords! Excalibur!
Ha! Let's do this!
So
And
the
a butt cape.
So he
A butt kick. It's a butt kick.
Understand, nor could you
It
understand.
seriously is though.
That's why
Oh,
I
if
must
you do
do what
that,
I must do. I am finished with you.
No. Yes. No.
well, this just got turned into some sort of insane
Oh yeah. Check it out.
demon fight. I do not want a tutorial at the final boss.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing. No, what the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for
Yeah,
your
he's
chance
alive
to
now.
close in for the kill.
No, that's Caliban.
The sacred sword Excalibur was merely legend.
Yeah, it was a shocker for me too.
Hang on, where have I seen that before? Right.
There's always a tutorial for this because it's not normal gameplay.
I'm gonna wait
No,
for a chance to
the
counter while my
dashing
soul
back.
goes up.
Listen carefully. Time
Okay, so let's
Here we
analyze
go.
this thing. It has okay, it's just gone rage mode.
She appears.
Well, that's not good.
Probably get through to her now. Wait for your chance to counter while your soul gauge goes up.
Why did he turn into a Danmaku at the end anyway?
What is that?
Bullet hell.
Anywhere like this. Go full force with soul surge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill up my soul cage.
Your efforts are futile.
I'm gonna punch you.
Efforts up.
You're mistaken if you
Your efforts are futile. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
punch
the
you.
final boss. That. Oh my god, that punch.
Well, actually, that was a stab.
No, you just punched him.
Oh, looks like we're dead. Thumbs up? Thumbs up?
Thumbs down.
Oh.
Now he's trying to kill me. Dude, Sonic, I was lying.
Chill, Sonic, chill.
Sonic. You wanna go, Sonic? I'll take you on! I'll take you on!
Right, that's the end of the main game. You know what that means? Oh my dude, a Katsuna.
That is beautiful.
So anyway, now it's time for the real ending and the real credits and the real review.
Alright. She didn't die.
Merlina, every world has its end. I know that's kind of sad, but that's why we gotta live life to the fullest in the time we have. At least, that's what I figure.
That's a pretty heavy theme for a Sonic game.
Grandfather.
See, he's alive.
Sir Sonic.
Thanks to you guys.
You can say that again.
To think, King Arthur
We've
was
gone over this,
utterly
Knox.
The Knights of the Round Table must now disband.
Why now? You didn't
What
before.
foolishness is this?
I'll say.
What
What are you saying?
Have you forgotten who I am? I am the sacred sword Caliban. I am the one who decides who is worthy
You
of
are?
the crown.
When did we?
So then,
What?
You are the one.
Amy's just like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
knew this was
duh.
happening.
Yeah, Amy's just
What?
like, yeah, guys, you did think.
Hey,
I don't
cut
get
that
this
out.
at all. Like Melina says
Hey, cut that out.
that Caliban's. Melina says that Caliban chooses his own
Hey,
wielder, but then
hey.
he's.
Hey, Caliban, can we do the hugs and kisses now?
Oh. Okay, so Melina says
Oh,
he chooses
darling,
his wielder.
that was beautiful. Oh, mwah, mwah.
Okay, so Melina says that Caliban chooses his wielder.
I always get punched in the outro.
You never get punched in the outros. Melina says that Caliban chooses his wielder. He doesn't choose his wielder because he says, "Oh, what are you doing here? Who the hell are
I'm a
you?"
bit drunk.
Then afterwards, anyway, it's time for the review. It's time for the review. So let's start with the fact that this is a good Sonic game. The levels are great. Levels are fine. the sword, while the sword combat was, you know, 75% there. The problem was, the main problems with the sword fighting in this game is that normal sword attacks are worthless, and guarding is worthless. You can just homing attack and soul surge everything, and while that's fine and everything, I feel like it'd be more fun doing the other things. Next point, characters. There are 4 characters. You can only play as 3 of them in certain stages. Why? Why can you only play as them there? I can understand not playing as Shadow fighting Shadow, not playing as Knuckles fighting Knuckles, and even not playing as any of them fighting King Arthur or the final boss for sure. But why nowhere else? It just seems strange to me. Also,
because everywhere either has a King Arthur or one of them.
Next problem. Percival is worthless. Her sword combat is useless. Her soul surge is non-existent, and her homing attack sucks.
As well as the fact that she's the only one who actually gets saved by Sonic.
She's the only one who she's the only one who has a double jump as well, and that's frustrating because the double jump is fun. Let me see. Gawain, Knuckles, he's even more worthless. I mean, he can float and everything, but his sword fighting sucks. I mean, it's less. Obviously, he doesn't have a homing attack, and his soul surge can be used, but you know it sucks as well. Shadow's fine because he's just Sonic through and through. Next point, and this is the most important point of all. The game is so grindy. You have to go through a step. You saw how many followers I got for playing through once, and you get a 10th every time, like around a 10th. So on average, you have to play every level 10 times just to get all the followers. You need to play a stage.
I thought you meant by followers like
subscribers. You need to play each stage through like 10 times to get enough followers.
That's funny.
And you need followers to unlock Sonic's abilities. The equipment crafting for the Knights of the Round Table is fun. I like that. I do like picking up the different weapons. But why wasn't that available for Sonic? Was it because you wanted Caliburn there to tell him what to do all the time?
Yeah.
If so, why not just keep Caliburn on his back or something? When you're not using him.
That is so true! Wait.
So, next point. Next point is the fact that this game is so short. This game is short.
And posh.
2 hours is not long enough. 2 hours is not long enough.
You did not need to go like this. Look, this is what you had, like 2 hours is not enough.
The amount of stages is quite frankly less than good. But despite the fact that I don't like how short it is, I do actually like playing through the stages and getting more abilities for Sonic and more weapons for the Knights of the Round Table, which I have to say does increase the replayability by a good amount. I got at least 10 hours on my first save file, just going through the stages and getting lots of things and, you know, getting more powerful. So with that said, I'm going to give Sonic and the Black Knight an 8 out of 10.
So yeah, that's what happened. To think I was called in to be part of the tale of King Arthur. But I gotta tell you, it was no picnic.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What? All the action? All the excitement down to the wire? But man, would have thought I was the real
That doesn't
King
make any
Arthur.
sense though.
That's the lamest excuse ever.
You're gonna go and
You just forgot about
you're gonna go and
me.
fix your kingdom.
No,
You're gonna
it's
go and
true,
rule.
I tell ya. Yikes! No! Amy,
King Arthur
wait!
and the Knights of the Round
Put down
Table.
that hammer!
Hey! You get back here, Sonic!
Sonic and the Black Knight.
No, actually, he just that.
You gonna rule your kingdom, bruh?
No, he just read his book and then was like, "Oh, Amy, you see, way out.
I was in
Oh,
this
I was in
story,
the story,
and
yes.
I am King Arthur.
Oh God.
Well, that's about
I
it.
was King Arthur.
That's
yes.
about it, but I do have to say one thing. We are not done yet, because there's plenty more missions that we have to do, plenty more secrets and extras. So, until the extras begin, see you in the next...
What?
What?
There are extras.
Yep, extras.